This one here, the 2-minute trailer.
Hi everybody, welcome very much to the stream, as always here, and today we are going to cast some games of Age of Empires 4 Online Ladder. Thank you very much for being here. Your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions, and a whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. We have here already a match to take a look at. David Kim again. I think it's Papipo or Wham. Oh, okay, but they should be playing some customs because I thought we could get and watch one of their game here. So we must now go and look for some games of the online ladder. And I hope you guys are enjoying the game. We are here now back to cast. Yeah, David Kim, no, he was playing ladder 1 hour ago. Maybe he finished the game and is like on the end screen. Thus, we can't watch. It's for people. He has another Smurf account right there as well. Let's see if Papipo here has some cool games for us. Okay, we have here a cool game. I think we'll cast this one. Okay, hidden match history for one of the players. Let's check the other one. Okay, both players have hidden match history, so we can't watch that match. Gotta go to another one. Remember, you can suggest matches, players, or matchups, or specific maps, or specific civilizations to watch. Okay, let's find here some cool games. Oh, there was also the qualifier for the LAN. It just happened this weekend. Let me see if there were some cool games there. There were big sets, the cool ones. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. I found it. What I'm looking for. Okay, the game that I wanted to cast was on a stream of Age of RTS. So let's just check online ladder. Oh, could check some Voldemort games. For show, for show. We have here a cool matchup. Let's see if we can cast it. Hidden match history in one side. And hidden match history on the other side. Oh, I think we found it though. Yeah, we found it. Let's go. We found it. We found it. Good job. Good job. Hi everybody and welcome very much to the channel. We are here live to watch a game of the online ladder between Pastry Enjoyer, aka Voldemort, aka the Kid, in the color yellow playing as the Abassi Dynasty, and in the color blue it's Wham01 representing his individuality, playing as the Delhi Sultanate, and we are on 4 lakes. We have a dock being built immediately for Wham, and also a mill. That means he still wants his technologies. So it will be a bit bigger of investment, 200 wood for Wham, while here for Pastry Enjoyer it will be 75 wood on his dock. And he's not getting any mill because he does not get free technologies like the Delhi. So now he'll be able, Wham, I mean, will be able to get free wheelbarrow. I think, yes, it will take a long time, but I think that will be very worth it, the cost of the mill plus the dock. And remember also, if you build a dock, a scholar comes in and it will make boats slightly faster, but it will not contribute to the faster speed research of the technologies. I know, garrison scholars research technologies across a civilization. So maybe inside the dock they do contribute to the technology. It's a long time since I've seen Delhi on the water maps. If anybody knows if the scholar in the dock does contribute for research or no, or not, let me know. You have already fishing ships coming out. And it's a very interesting matchup, very interesting choice of Wham to go with Delhi. Abassi is already more established. It's still not the first pick on the water maps, especially in tournaments, because they are better in other maps and there are better sieves for water maps. But on the ladder it's different, and Pastry Enjoyer is coming in with his second dock, because with the price of one Delhi dock, he can build 2 docks. That means also he will invest more into wood when it comes to boats as well. So that can slow Pastry Enjoyer down a little bit, because he needs more villagers on wood. Actually, Wham is 11 on wood, because Pastry Enjoyer already sent 1 to gold. So he's thinking about Castle Age a little bit sooner than Wham. Wham is also on the berries. Wheelbarrow almost getting finished here, 1 minute and 50 seconds. That's a lot of fishing boats though. 5 over there for the Wham. 4 for Pastry. No, it's 5 as well for Pastry Enjoyer. Wait, something was destroyed. Something was cancelled. I don't know, that's a lot of sheep. 18 sheep for Pastry Enjoyer. House of Wisdom coming up. Oh, I'm totally seeing him pushing the deer into his own base. But the thing is, I don't think he opens... Yeah. because I thought Military Wing would do that, but it's just a waste. Culture Wing can make you age up faster, and if you need to fight in Feudal, then you can get cheaper blacksmith upgrades, for an example, that will help you keep up or get ahead in the production versus the Delhi Sultanate. Wilbur is finished though, so the economy of Wham will now get slightly better in comparison to the economy of our pastry enjoyer. That will change a bit with fresh foodstuffs and once pastry enjoyer gets his own wheelbarrow. In terms of economy, Wham is actually ahead by 2, which is interesting. Now there we go, third dock for pastry enjoyer. Oh, right when Wham was about to build his own dock over there, and Wham sends his villager there, just to make sure if there is something there or not. He's going to build his own dock, but pastry enjoyer is already edged up, so he can make a boat here immediately. Wham still needs to wait, but no boat coming here from our Abbasid player. No boat at all. He didn't have enough wood. So that gives time for Wham to build this boat, but it's not in here. Now he cancelled the Dao. Pastry enjoyer is going horseman. He wants to go Castle Age, but he needs more people on gold, because he has a lot of food. Castle Age will be cheaper now, once you research. Yeah, only 960 food, with 2 docks working. Oh no, that's the Naval Air Slit emplacement for pastry enjoyer, not a boat. Maybe that's why Wham is not making his Dao over here. That's a 4th dock. Okay, Wham needs to focus his attention on his own pawn, but wait, ain't nobody making military ships? No, pastry enjoyer made the Dao. And also got the naval emplacement over there. Now, oh, because, yeah, the fishing ships for Wham can shoot. But that means they're not fishing then. If they're shooting at the enemy boat, they're not fishing, so Wham ends up losing a little bit on the economy department over there. Oh, but pastry enjoyer coming in hard with the military. He's going spearman, archer, horseman, and camel archer too. We see some villagers getting scattered there. The Ghazi raiders trying to fight with the spearman. He's doing some damage to the dock, but now there are 2 boats there defending the dock, so the Ghazis will go down here to the spearman. Wham struggling a little bit. He's closer to the castle age though, and is ahead militarily. Why is Wham getting so much ahead? Because he's not making a nice demo ship from Wham though. Because he's not making military ships, he just keeps making fishing ships. Good damage, Wham able to defend with his fishing ships. Oh, he had his own military ship because it's so much ahead, 6 economical units ahead. But pastry enjoyer is the one with a lot of docks. But these ones here are not working. That's the ship? How was that ship killed? Maybe the scout died and the Ghazis did the job? Oh, that's a big push from our yellow player. Sanctity coming in now for Wham. He wants to go contest the sacred sites. But I don't think he can. Our pastry enjoyer has way more units out on the field. Wham building a tower on the gold, he wants to secure that. He has almost enough gold to wage up. No upgrades militarily speaking for both players. Textiles coming in for Wham. Just to make sure his villagers are not easily targeted. And the fishing keeps going. Pastry enjoyer needs more military power here to contest the pond of Wham. The scholars come out to heal the spearman, but there are archers and camel archers in the back. The spearman will hold, but I don't know for how long. Yeah, pastry enjoyer here is dominating under the tower. Wham attracting some of the spearmen under the town center to see if they take some extra damage. But pastry enjoyer is cleaning all the units of Wham. The scholar is still healthy, now being targeted by the archers. Alright, it was a defense. I mean, was it? Not enough units here for Wham to call it a defense. Only 3 Ghazis and a bunch of scholars. Pastry Enjoyer retreats. Wem is looking to the castle age. Huge fishing fleet, by the way. 15 fishing ships in total for Wem. Our friend Pastry Enjoyer is 6 over there. And 9, 10. Okay. But economically now things are very, very close. 5 eco units were killed by Pastry Enjoyer, so it's only 1 eco unit behind. Economically speaking, when it comes to income, things look better for Pastry Enjoyer as well. And also he's saving food with fresh foodstuffs when creating villagers, so he has way more food available to produce military units. And when he's trying to do some raids, trying to distract and call the attention of Pastry Enjoyer away, but it's just difficult. I think Pastry Enjoyer aka Voldemort aka the Kid is in a great position. He kills the second dog for Wem, so now 3 pawns belonging to Pastry Enjoyer. I don't think Wem can shake off that economical advantage. With Castle Age, maybe that's possible. He needs a little bit of gold, he's getting it, but more units from Pastry Enjoyer are arriving, and that might stop the gold diggers. The gold miners, not the gold diggers. Ain't nobody stopping the gold diggers. Yeah, Wem can age up. He doesn't need gold for upgrades, but he needs gold for perhaps men-at-arms. A bunch of men-at-arms produced faster with the scholars inside of the barracks could be the play. There is gold down here. Wem moves there. But Pastry Enjoyer is also switching his angle of attack. Oh, it's a tough hold for Wem. He has less units, and the worst comp. That's a lot of archers for Pastry Enjoyer. Villagers going down too. The front line of Wem is going down. Everything is going down. The scholars can't heal enough. Ghazis go down too. Everybody's going down. Now the archers are free to intercept the age up. That's a super bad timing for Wem. The archers killing so many villagers. The villagers try to fight, it's just not great. The archers will kite. And more villagers are going down. That's unbelievable damage against Wem. 17 villager kill eco, because some boats were also destroyed by Pastry Enjoyer. Wem did went into his own archers, that can help him defend. But no, he needs more numbers than that. The age up will finish, but Pastry Enjoyer has such an advantage. But Wem has a lot of gold available even after the age up, so he can spam some lancers, he can spam some men-at-arms. Yeah, lancers coming out. Oh, nice. Wem can actually pull the army of Pastry Enjoyer close to his boats, but that's a lot of archers anyway. The archers will kill the boats, by the way. Totally. Let's see the vision of Pastry Enjoyer. Yeah. Oh, he's fighting against the... Oh, the Lancer's going down to the archers. But there is a spearman there too. 2 spearmen helping out. And the men-at-arms is also going down. Oh, I think Pastry Enjoyer needs to retreat and either make way more units or age up himself. Because if Wem can make a lot of men-at-arms here, there are no counter to that on the composition of Pastry. I mean, camel archers can do it. They also will debuff the Lancer. But you need a lot of camel archers, and they are very expensive when it comes to food cost. You can see they cost 170 food. I mean, Pastry Enjoyer is 3 pawns, 1,300 food per minute. I think he goes castle. Totally. He's looking for castle age. He can do it. It will take a while because he can't rush it. It's military wing. It will spawn 2 camel riders, which will counter and also debuff the cavalry units from Wem. Yeah, and Pastry Enjoyer holding on here on the front. while he ages up behind that. Great play. The Camel Archers doing a lot of base damage. That's 12 base damage. The Men-at-Arms have 4 ranged armor, so they're doing 8 damage per shot, which is an insane amount considering they are a Feudal Age unit fighting versus a Castle Age unit. Oh, here, beautiful position of the Spearman. 21 eco damage for Pastry Enjoyer. He's 24 eco units ahead. And he's using less money. Now he's using less food on his villagers. It really helps him stay ahead or even further ahead. But when ain't giving up, he's getting some cool attacks. Oh, +3 on the Men-at-Arms and Lancers. That can turn the game around. How many archery ranges for Pastry Enjoyer? 3, so he can make crossbows rather quickly. Maybe a 4th one will really be handy. Because it's the only thing Wham is making now is those armored units from the Castle Age. So some crossbows will completely put them in check. Some villagers going down here, it's okay. Basically, Pastry Enjoyer is on 4 TCs because he has his town center and 3 docks. So losing 2 villagers is literally meaningless. It can do some psychological damage. It can make Pastry Enjoyer nervous, and then that can snowball into more mistakes down the way. But I don't think so. Pastry Enjoyer Valdemar, he ain't a kid anymore. He's grown up. Solid mentality, you know what I'm saying? Wham, he's doing what he needs to do. He needs to force mistakes. He needs to try and place his enemy on the edge so those mistakes happen more often and with more intensity. Do we have fishing upgrades? We have 1, I think. No, we have none. Extended line. No, wait, he's getting it somewhere else. Lance is running away, did some good damage, kept the whole army of Pastry Enjoyer in his own base, not attacking Wham. That's also valuable. Wham buying some safe time to accumulate some units. The elephants can save the game. Now the question is, can Wham make enough of them? Crossbows already on the field, they are good. They countered the War Elephant because they are heavy. So crossbows doing some extra damage against that unit. Oh, the relic will be intercepted. When I'm trying to sneak that in, it would be a second relic. Also, very, very difficult to get some sacred sites under control for Wham. He is always under count of the military, so he could never walk out and conquer those sacred sites for the extra gold income. And Pastry Enjoyer is coming in with almost 20 more units. And I think he's debuffing the cavalry. Wham switching to archers. Camels debuff elephants? Horse, no, they only debuff horse. The elephant is tanking. Took some good damage. Archers on the background for Pastry Enjoyer. Sniping the enemy archers, doing very, very well. The camel archers already in there, doing insane damage. Where are the crossbows? To do with the Men-at-Arms. I see some back here, but it's not a lot of them, are they? Only 7 in total. Right here, only 4. Oh, but it doesn't matter. That's GG. Pastry Enjoyer takes this game in 4 legs versus the Delhi Sultanate of Wham 01. That was a really nice game. One was kind of always behind from the moment where Pastry Enjoyer decided to play it in the Feudal Age. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. Let's go to another game. That was a nice one. Good warm-up game. Let's look for more. We can also check the Observer tab. I'm checking. See if I'm looking for matches. Checking the observer tab. All right. I think we found a cool matchup. Let me check. Oh, no. Never mind. Okay. I didn't find any cool matches on the observer tab, so must go. What's up? I do not play any. Not for right now. I don't feel very inclined to play RE4, but I still really like it. Still really like to custom games. I especially like tournament games, but online ladder is pretty good too. Yeah, but I really like RE4 tournaments. I think it's so cool. Because the community is very cool as well. EGCTV does a great job. Like every time I'm watching tournaments, the chat is pretty chill as well. By the way, do you want to watch any special matchup, any special player? Let me know what you want to watch. I can bring it to you. I will bring it to you. I found it a cool game, but it's a matchup I've seen a lot. Byzantines versus House of Lancaster. You guys want to watch that? I feel kind of like sick of that matchup. I've seen it a lot so far, but if you guys want it, we'll watch it. Oh wow. No more Japanese. Bro, we can watch some Japanese if you want. So you satisfy your needs. By the way, I found a cool matchup, but it's 73 minutes, so I guess we don't have time for that. 73 minutes. I want to cast multiple games. What about Chinese Byzantines? That could be cool. I've seen here some Japanese games, but it's a huge difference in rating of the players. And even before I stopped playing, I wasn't playing Japan anymore as well. Oh, I found a cool matchup. Let's get it. There is just multiple accounts with the same name. I have to find the right one. Is this the one? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, we found it. Let's go. Hi everybody, welcome very much to Sunken Lands. We are here on the online ladder to cast a game between Do Nam Trung playing as the Japanese, I'll just say Japanese player, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And in the color green, we have Bob. We have Bob. Okay, two tough names here. We have Bob versus Japanese player. Bob on the color green playing as the Order of the Dragon. And there was a time, for a long period actually, where Order of the Dragon was popular. People were enjoying playing it. And then since House of Lancaster and Knight Templars came out, they kind of just... People were like, I'm tired of playing with you. Like, you know the meme from Toy Story? They just drop it on the ground. It's so rare to see it nowadays. So I'm really glad to see a bit of our Gilded Brothers action. On the other side, my favorite civilization in Age of Empires 4, the Japanese, not doing the Dark Age barracks open to push the deer into the base. Wait, is it only a 5 deer pack? That's weird because usually it's like 3 or 7. That one is 5. Here is 5 as well, so every pack has 5 in this map. That's different. I like that. A little bit of variation. While they don't introduce new life forms, I think... I was watching Killer Pigeon stream last week, I think, and he mentioned, or somebody in his chat mentioned, that it would be cool if there was like a Gaia, a life form, that you can only consume after you do certain things. After like you age up, maybe, imagine, Malians, right? They have javelin throwers. And they have Donzos. Javelin throwers are better at hunting something because of the weapons they use and their movement speed than Donzos. So maybe you can kill like this specific animal from Africa, but you can only kill it with javelin throwers or something like that. You know, like more variety like that. It doesn't need to be like that. That's a kind of a bad example. But like, I think Killer Pigeon said, you can only eat that food source when you Imperial Age or when you Castle Age, and maybe you need a specific tech to get that food source, just to make the game feel more alive, because I think if we need a little bit more, like, decision-making showing, I think there could be more things that the players might choose to do or not to do, and that brings more entertainment to the viewer as well. But speaking of that, Coca Township should be a lot of entertainment for you, dear viewers, because it's Shinobi gaming time. Bob opened on the deer, actually. That's very strong for the Order of the Dragon. They consume that deer super quickly. And it's the Minework Palace, not Aachen Chapel. Now, on this map, it's kind of tough to do Aachen. Maybe you could even build an Aachen Chapel that would buff the deer, the stone, and the gold, but it's a tiny gold vein as well, so that... Oh, that nice sheep steal. So that Aachen Chapel buff will not be very useful up here for a very... No, it would be useful, but not for a very long time. So maybe that's why Bob, he's like, we have good food here, I can get upgrades quicker and cheaper, so I can either go Castle Age and get those strong Castle Age units with all the upgrades, or we can fight Feudal where my units are superior already and make them even more superior without using so much time, because no need to build a blacksmith, and then also way shorter time when getting those upgrades, and it's going to pay way less for those upgrades as well. Well, that's the Castle Age angle, unless he's spamming Shinobi. I think he is. I think our Japanese player, Do, he's spamming some Shinobi. Maybe he wants to do both. Maybe he wants to spam Shinobi and go Castle. Shinobi would be... Oh, it's a Tower Rush coming in for Bob. No, it's a proxy barracks? What? Do, the Japanese player, he has no idea. He's Shinobi... Oh no, the scout will... The scout will snitch. No, it will not, because he's looking for more sheep over here. And then if the scout is even being annoying, forcing the Shinobi to come this direction, not this direction. That's where the barracks is. The scout will see it. It's so close. I think the scout will see that. Shinobi arrives. Bob evacuates the gold mining. He sees it. He was already seeing it with the Shinobi. Shinobi have insane vision. No, I think it was together with the vision of the town center, but with Shinobi, Dom can just sabotage that. Oh, the first... Oh no, he's not reacting to it. I think he didn't see it. I think his units saw it, but not him, not the player, you know? He sabotaged the mill, sure. He really needed was to sabotage that barracks, because now the men-at-arms, the gilded ones are coming out. And Do now sees that, for real, for real, for real. I think he has no real answer. He's going for the tower. Oh, the men-at-arms will still be there. He has something to say. Alright. The tower is up archery range. So our order player is coming in feudal all-in? No, maybe just feudal heavy pressure, but not all-in. There's a thin line between those two strategies. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish, because sometimes you invest so much to apply pressure that then if you don't get enough damage, then it's an all-in because there is no way back for you, and your enemy has a lot of way back into the game. Nice sabotage. The Shinobi are doing extremely good damage with that low HP men-at-arms. They do 20 damage plus 5, so they're doing 25. Those guys only have 3. Oh, I see. They only have 3 armor. They're taking 22 damage from the Shinobi. Oh, I said, oh, our Japanese players no defense. Oh yeah, Golden Cuirass also can. It doesn't matter. They're being destroyed. Bob. That's why he switched to archers. The Shinobi are just melting the men-at-arms. Nice. Oh, we villagers now. You can't hurt us. No, you can't. Right. Nope. We good now. We friends. Did you lose vision of it? Because the archers suddenly changed their paths. Oh, the barracks is back online. Now going into some speedman. Interesting, maybe expecting a horse. Oh, the Shinobi arrived! Our green player didn't suspect anything, and the Shinobi are just destroying Bob's villagers. Bob! Your bills! Oh, that's an insane loss, because those villagers are better and more expensive. Now it's Castle Age for Do, our Japanese player. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anybody in chat? Let me know how to pronounce that first word out of our Japanese player name. And it's Castle Age now into Mounted Samurai? You could go Mass Yumi, but just in case Bob starts spamming men-at-arms again, I think Mounted Samurai is the right play. This is a good play from Bob. Builds a ramp with 7 units, no defense. Now it's for real. No defense for Do. The gold is exposed. Not able to get any gold. 400, that's like maybe 3. Mounted 430, maybe that's enough for 4. No, I think it's only enough for 3 Mounted Samurai. There is gold in the back. Is our Japanese player aware of it? He's not. He's not. He thinks there is no gold around his base, but there is. Wait, can you place Yarishiro inside Koka Township? That would actually be super late for the Japanese. Just imagine producing Shinobi faster. But I think that would be too toxic, because imagine now you're fighting with somebody else, just printing Shinobi, sending them to the enemy base, sabotaging everything. And Bob, stuck into the feudal age, he needs to do something right now. It's the right window to do damage. A Shinobi was trying to counterattack, but it was caught by the archers. Good play from Bob. Oh, it's Yumi! Yeah, there you go. Mass Yumi. Don't need gold for that. Food. That's still a lot of good sheep. Then... oh, there is no more food. Only those berries here. The deer on the front line. Maybe you can do it if you know where the army of the enemy is. That's another ram. Look, wait. No, okay, there you go. I thought the first ram died. The second one is here. Coming through real quickly. And that's the negative part about going Yumi's, is that you cannot kill the Rams. You need to pull villagers, risk losing them. There was a fourth villager kill for a Japanese player. That's insane value. I mean, the Shinobi could do something. That's a lot of units coming out of the base of Bob. And his barracks is still there. So the Vendor's advantage is even kind of neutralized here. The stable goes down, triple archery range. There was no Yorishiro inside there, I hope. Archers coming out. Bro, I mean, they can do damage to the Rams. There you go, villager pool. No, regret. Only regret on that villager pool. There is another Yorishiro, could be sniped by the archers. That will kill. Oh, nice! Into the wood camp, into the lumber camp. So extra wood coming out, but the Ram will kill the archery range with Yorishiro. Villagers going down. The Yumis are at least veteran, but the villagers are being pinned on this side over here. Bob could even move down to the boar, the deer down here, because he's doing so much damage that Joel can't do anything about it. The Rams are just destroying everything. 3 villager kills now for Bob. It can go to even more. Villagers killed one of the Rams. They killed the second one. That's it. That's a great hold. 4 villager loss. Still 5 villager lead and a age lead for our Japanese player. He's doing great here. There's a great defense. Can he keep it up? He lost the... Yeah, he lost... he lost the lumber camp as well. That had the other Yorishiro. Oh, damn. He's making one Yumi at a time very slowly. He's not getting wood. No, he's getting it on the front line. Okay, at least that's a good sign. Good value. And at least though was able to get a +1 range attack. That's very useful too. The Yorishiro comes out. Oh, nice! I like that play. Good archery range further away. Because Bob, I mean, has no vision on that at all. He's focusing on those houses and that archery range. But there are more archery ranges here. Hopefully, the Japanese player does not attract any units to that side. He could make more even. He's going for Shinto Shrine to bring back his first relic. Okay, I like that. The archers will try to snipe that, but they can't. TC is on the way. Venetarums are going down rather quickly. Bob is on... Oh no, I think that was a mistake. Yeah, you know what happened? He didn't shift Q, killing the boar, so the villagers finished the meal and went to the berries. Because he has exactly 8 villagers. That's more than enough to kill the boar. He could have just done it. I think he really just... Maybe he shift-clicked wrongly on the berries. The Yumi are defending so well. Nice defense with the Yumi still. All Yumis necessary to defend for a Japanese player. He's holding real nicely here. Maybe Bob is now too much into the feudal age. He should come out to the castle age, but it's tough. Only 600 food per minute. His units are very expensive, remember that. Ooh, floating gate is going down. But the Rams will go down too. Villagers burning the Ram. Villagers pull to heal. And there we go. That's another successful defense from our Japanese player. Well done. A sacred site was also captured meanwhile. So we have some gold coming in for our Japanese player. Maybe you can see some mounted samurai soon. No, he has no food for that. That's now the issue for our Japanese player. Where the food? There you go. Bob changed to the boar. He did just right. Now it's time for Bob to think about Castle Edge. He is... No, he's investing again. Okay. I don't know anymore what's going on Bob's head. Oh, the Yuumi raid! That's insane. Bob was a bit slow to react. The Yuumis also move really fast, so they can catch you by surprise even though they're not cavalry. Bob now has insane food per minute. But his villages are more expensive, units are more expensive, so it's not really easy to go castle while you need to defend yourself. Yuumi sandwich! The Yuumis were able to do some good damage, and now they retreat. +2 attack is coming in. The Yuumis will get even more powerful, and if we can get an upgrade on the Town Center to the Daimyo Manor, we could see a Yuumi Bannerman to boost even further the damage of those archers. Another one is being sandwiched, and there is a switch into Gilded Horseman from Bob. I think the Yuumis might be able to snipe. Yo, look at the damage. Yep. No, bro, because those are so expensive, the Gilded Horseman. Take a look at... Wait, what is that? There you go. Take a look at that. 200 food to be sniped by 23 Yuumi Ashigarus. And here we go again. 200 food to the trash again. Bro, they're doing 2-shot. Okay, 3-shot. No way. And there is cross from range defense as well. Just a numbers game at this point. Bob is now thinking about castle. Gilded Knights are the answer. They are. I just think that Bob will have no time to do that. Oh, nice! I like that play. Gilded Horseman on the back line, raiding a little bit. Slowing down the attacks from Dawn. Villager is going down. Oh, but another horseman going down to the archers. That's a lot of value going away. 1,400 food per minute. We have deer and the boar with survival techniques. And we have deer too. That's a lot of food coming in. But Bob keeps investing. The horseman investment is really tough. Like, he has 3 plus 2 in Q. He already lost 3. So he already lost 600. Just lost, because he still have 1,000 here value. But he lost 600 food. That could have been an easy cartilage into Gilded Knights. He gets found out. The scout knows where the eco is for Bob. Another horseman going down. Destroyed value is 2k more for our Japanese player. Because he's making such cheap units as well. Up to 40 Yuumi Ashigarus. Nice. Kill it, bro. You can do it. Destroy that. Now, where is the main army of Yuumis? Because there are 34 on 37 on the field. Wait, are they all in the base? They're all here. Secret sites now being contested. Bob can go castle. He has so much gold in the bank. That's great, because then he can get all the upgrades, because they are cheaper, right? But he also needs the veterancy upgrades. Oh, there you go. Burgrave is actually a good choice. He might still be able to claw it back. He needs more farms now, because he had to evacuate from there. Here just ran out. He could go there, honestly, get the boar and the deer, and he is. No, he's going berries, because only 4 villagers can't kill the boar like that. Burgrave is coming up. Yeah, and now switching to Mounted Samurai for our Japanese player. Bob could spam both Men-at-Arms and Spearman to make it very hard for Japanese player to answer that. But I think the sheer amount of Yumi Ashigaros is more than enough. Oh, that's a good raid from the Guild of the Horseman. Japanese players, some units ready to defend. It's only to Mounted Samurai. Oh, there you go, the upgrade comes through. I mean, now they can kill the Mounted Samurai. Oh, that will be a good raid. I think they can just go around because they walk so much faster. Yeah, the Mounted Samurai went to look for more damage, but the villagers evacuated. Okay, these villagers after the berries could go to the port. Bobby's trying... He has his own archers too, but it's just 66 for the Japanese player. That's too much. Still no bannerman though. No upgrade on the town. No upgrade on the town center. Yeah, and now Japanese player just camping the base, getting units, getting villagers, killing production as it comes out of the base. And the horsemen are going down slowly but surely. And the Yumis are still doing a great job killing the horsemen. But it's getting tougher and tougher. But that's why we see more and more the investment now into Mounted Samurai. Because then if you want to answer in the place of Bob with crossbows or spearmen, there are a bunch of Ashigaros or at least buildings ready to produce them. Oh, nice little gold operation over there. 4 relics for our Japanese player as well. The 5th one is kinda forgotten lands over there. Enemies approaching Sacred Victory. Yeah, okay, Japanese player with 2 sacred sites, that's really nice. Villagers need to evacuate as well. In terms of military, Bob is actually ahead on the population. But he has nothing, he has 5 spearmen. This is not over yet. Japanese player needs a way to counter those spearmen. He only has 20, okay, I was about to say he only has 23 Ashigarus, but now he has like 9 in queue. So he can make a lot of them. Let's do a Yorishiro check. Nice stone walls. They are open though, but the idea is good. No relic. No, there will be one relic for Bob. And we have one Yorishiro producing wood. One helping the production of the archery range. Another one producing wood. That is a low. Oh, that's so risky from the Japanese player, but he got it. He really risked the conversion over there. Oh, and one Yorishiro on the house to produce food. So 2 on the wood, 1 on the food, and 1 on the archery range. Okay, Japanese player, I think he's still kinda in control of everything. But Bob has a real chance. Maybe a second TC could help just to catch up slowly on economy. Maybe thinking about late game, defend, go second TC. The enemy is doing a slight transition. He can truly push you. But that's us seeing from this perspective. Because our Japanese player is switching it to his own horsemen to go and counter the enemy archers, because Bob has no crossbows. Maybe just for raiding. Okay, Imperial Age coming very soon for our Japanese player. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And there you go, Tanegashima Gunsmith. That's a lovely landmark. I've seen, though, more recently, a lot of people going for Castle of the Crow. It's a great defensive landmark. And then those traders, sometimes they bring crazy amount of resources. But it's very situational. Like, especially on this map, it's kind of hard to justify it because the gold... Oh, that's a normal... But they should really make the other gold veins look tiny, because I always confuse them. But there are no big golds on this map, so there's not really... Like, the only place you really want to defend is your base. Other than that, there is no really a reason to commit to a landmark. One thing is making a keep, that's like totally like alright. But a landmark is another story. It's a way bigger commitment. Tanegashima making some hand cannoneers, some Ozutsu maybe. That's a good fight here. The cavalry going back and forth. While the Ashigarus, are they Imperial? Yes. They are just sniping the spearmen. I think that's the last fight of the game. Yeah. I think this is GG. Bob knows I have to attack now. My enemy is Imperial. Just used a bunch of resources. It's my only time window. But the Japanese player gets the game done, and that's GG. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Use the links down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you on the next Castle game. Thank you very much. Good game over there. Okie dokie, let's go for more games, y'all. That one was a really good game. It was a lot of fun. Oh, Myriad is on the team. I really like that. Nice. Totally deserves that. Let's go for another game here that I found, which I think it's really, really cool. Let me just take a breather, y'all. I found a great matchup for you guys. There we go. We got up with a breath. Let's get it. Hi everybody and welcome very much to Lipany. We are here in the online ladder of Age of Empires 4 to witness two great players playing with each other. In the color purple, it's our House of Lancaster player versus representing team MTE, it's Myriad in the Japanese, in the color red, opening with a Dark Age Barracks. It's actually kind of good to do that against House of Lancaster, because if you can harass them, they're gonna be slowed down, and the later they come online with their ego, the better. But I think it's about the deer, because if you have deer in your base, you can kind of compete early on versus the very good economy of the House of Lancaster, because they need time. They need to build the manors, which is time and resources. They need to research technology, which is also time and resources. Meanwhile, you just make a couple speedmen, you push the deer under your base, you age up, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Tawara coming in also for Myriad. That's good. Can have some extra carry capacity, some faster movement speed on his villagers, getting that economy way more efficient. And guys, be efficient. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Your support is greatly appreciated. I hope we enjoy the games. And let's see if the Japanese can beat the House of Lancaster. We are here in Lipany. which is an okay map for both civs. Japan really likes to gather from berries, but sometimes you lack the map presence to really enjoy them. Ooh, look at that. That's a lot of berries right there. That's a lot of berries, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, at least 15 berries with the Japanese special upgrades. Those will be done really, really quickly. And 3 speedrun for Myriad. I think that's enough. Lancaster Castle on the back. House of Lancaster players love this. Gold close to the stone. Drops the castle there. Make manners around it. Very hard to harass that, especially early in the game. And more sheep coming in for Myriad too, so food will not be the issue. He's bringing sheep. He's bringing a lot of deer back home as well. And I think it's just straight castle age for Myriad. I don't know what you think, but I think it is. You have deer. I'm pretty sure House of Lancaster will not be aggressive to your gold. Especially it's in the back. You have time to make tower. You have time to defend it. Cool Storehouse will be making some free farms too. Can work as a getter. And there you go. I used to do this a bunch. You age up with only 1 villager, and then that means you have all your other villagers, so you have 18 villagers collecting resources. Imagine you age up with 4 or 5, you only have 14 or 15 villagers working. Now you have 19 villagers working, gathering resources, because there is nothing special in this matchup and on this map for the Japanese. Oh no, that could be a good play, killing that scout. But yeah, there is no benefit for the Japanese to rush feudal. There are no special upgrades. Go Myriad, I agree, Bart Fasti, welcome to the stream. There is no like special crazy units. Yeah, you can do samurai, but they're not really great. So you just age up. Okay, now you age up faster with 3. Maybe he wants the other upgrade? He wants Fudasashi? No, Takezaiku. No, he's going for several techniques. He's upgrading the speedman. He can still push the deer in. The scout is still alive. Almost dead though. Well, you are going to see the mining upgrade as well for Lancaster. 4th manor already in place. I think Castle Edge will also be the play for a Lancaster player. The scout is back. He killed another deer. Slowly but surely. The pack is being pushed in. Okay, 2 of them already killed. The scout comes in again and gets another shot. Unbelievable. Cristiano. Another deer goes down. Floating gate, here we go at 7 minutes 45. Floating gate, then are we going to see a stable? Do you have enough wood for the stable? Maybe mass Yumis? Because you know the enemy is expecting stable, so they're going to make spearmen, so you expect that your enemy expect that, and you make Yumis to counter that? I think that's too much expecting the enemy to expect what you are expecting, what they will expect. It's too much convolution. 6 manors. No intention to show the 9th. Alright, not the 9th, the 7th, 8th, and 9th. And that's it. 4 deer. Extra deer, so there was 7, now plus 4. So that's 21. What's 9 plus 10? 41. You stupid. No, I'm not. Old school memes. There you go. The King's College, I love that landmark. I think Color of SS is a bit too strong. Plus 6 versus heavy armored units is just insane. On your knights that already do good charge damage. It's just like so much damage coming from those units. I really like it because of like the way it applies the discount to all technologies. I think that's really nice. And the unique technologies on itself. But honestly, the most technologies the technology that we see the most being researched out of this is indeed the Color of Essus. Very rarely we see something else. There is a very interesting technology where your units do more bonus damage. Oh, here we go. A totally balanced Muster the Nobles, 8 Demi Lancers. So yeah, Color of Essus No, that's heal training. Color of Essence is this one. Your Knights and Demi Lancers, so those guys too. I actually thought the Hobolars will also benefit from that, but they don't. So imagine this. They will go from 9 to +6. So 15 damage versus armored units. Like, and that's 8 of them versus the samurais that, 7, 6, the Spearman. The Spearman did a great job from Myriad there. Our Lancaster player just lost 2 Demi Lancers for free. That's not great. Myriad in control right now. Also getting the Uma Bannerman. Getting a Relic as well. Here we go. The Demi Lancers though, there are no walls and no spearman position for Myriad, so they can raid freely, but I don't think they will be raiding. I think they will be defending. Yeah, and they're coming back to get those reinforcements of Myriad. Myriad also killed the monk, so no relics for Lancaster. Let's check that income per minute. 1,000 food per minute for a Lancaster player. Oh, that mounted samurai reacted quickly. Myriad was about to lose it for free. Army value a bit better for our Lancaster player. But the Demi Lancers can't deal with the mounted samurai. No Color of SS. The Spearman though, that's another story. They still feudal age and no Billman upgrade. So they're actually being kinda owned by the unit that they counter. That's a nice fight for Myriad. He's holding the enemy back while getting more units, while getting some relics too. Getting some extra farms, extra Yorishiro. A second one. Where went the second? Ooh, hold on. That's now an overextension on Myriad's mounted samurai. Where was the other Yorishiro? Maybe it's not. No, it's not yet, surely. Because that one is a. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe because you get one as soon as you age up, right? Oh, you know what happened maybe? He sent the priest to collect the relic with the Yorishiro in hand. Sometimes that happens. Because sometimes it doesn't show that the priest has the Yorishiro. Because I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, that's the first priest. So there are 2 Yorishiro. I think that's happened. I think that... No, there you go. It's on the Archie Ranch. So just on the suburbs of the base of Myriad. Yeah, that's a great switch, of course. The enemy is making Spearman. You make Yumis. You chill. That's a good fight here. The mounted samurai taking too much damage, I believe. Myriad trying to heal them. Maybe he's limit testing. Oh, nice relic denial there from the mounted samurai. Just go home and heal. Go home and heal, please. Oh, wait. There was a villager kill. Losing a samurai for a villager of Lancaster is not that valuable. It's the same thought process as when you lose a unit to kill a Malvin villager and they have Kalbun. Because like that villager, of course, it's still important, but it's less important because they have just crazy eco in the backyard. Oh, here we go again! Insane, I love it. More. I'm sorry, by the way, by zooming in, there was somebody mad at me in the comment section saying that my zooming makes them see the world go around, bro, but I have to zoom. I have to show the detail of this beautiful game. I'm sorry. The Spearman now retreating from our Lancaster player. 2 relics for Myriad. The third Yorishiro came out into the... I love it! He's a TC Yorishiro enjoyer, just like me. Bro, it's a Song Dynasty. It's crazy. Our purple player really wants that relic. He's going mass Spearman here. Still no Billman, I believe. No, there you go. That is Billman. So armor now being reduced. There are more raids happening. 6 villager kills now. That's value. That's value. Even against... It's only 6 manners. 7 now, so even more value. Food income plummeting for the Lancaster player. And almost full farm transition. Housed. Myriad is housed. He's building the house over there. Daimyo Manor providing that good buff. That's the third. No, I thought he had another one on the ground. The relics. No, it's 2-2. And there you go. Modded Samurai guarding the fifth one. Maybe now the next Arishiro goes into the forge just to give that little edge. The gold income. Oh, heal training. Training in rugged terrain increases Hobelar charge damage by 150% and protection speed by 100%. I like that. There you go, military tactics training. Advanced military tactics increase your troops' overall effectiveness in battle, improving the bonus damage by 20%. Maybe 20% is too little. Maybe that's what our players think, it's too little extra damage. Because I rarely see people get that upgrade. Is that the Hobelar? Yeah, upgrade to the veteran Hobelar with 150%. Sorry. With 150% more charge damage. What's their charge damage? It's 18, right? Spear charge. 150% of that will be... Wait, will be 18? No. Because it only went up by 4. 4 is not 150% of 18, maybe it's 15% and not 150. Because 100% of 18 is 18. Right? So that means it will get 18 more on that spear damage. Even more, because it will be then 18 plus 9. So I think it's 15%, not 150. That's a huge Japanese army though. Right at the door of our Lancaster player. He's pushing forwards. It's looking tough for the Lancaster player. The Hobelar is leading the charge, but they cannot reach the Yumi Ashigarus. Nice blocking there from the modded Samurai, making use of the deflective armor. But actually here, Miriam is forced to retreat. It's too many speedmen. The Yumi Ashigarus are not killing them fast enough. More raids coming in. 7 villager kills already happened. 2,000 food per minute for the Lancaster player. That's insane. Yeah, because 9 manners and is also on the deer, which is running out though, but 2,000 food per minute at 17 minutes is crazy. Totally crazy. But Minyat is not giving up here. He's 10 villagers ahead, basically, because of the Yorishiro on the town center. And he wants to push. There are more Yumis here. Maybe a front line of samurai here will be great. Then you can go around with your mounted samurai, and your foot samurai, just tank everything. The Hobelars can't do anything against them. But it's still tough, you still have to make more barracks. Miyad only has 1 barracks at the moment. So he would have to build way more. Oh, but it's changing. Maybe Bogacious? Bogacious also would melt everything. And I think it's Samurai, or it should be, if Miryat knows that a Lancaster player is going Earl's Guard. That's a good raiding party. They found so many villagers. It was 7 villager kills so far. Now it's 13. So 6 extra villagers going down right there. 16 villager lead for Myriad, but he's still behind on the food and on the wood, but not on the gold. His head on the gold. He has 1 extra relic and 1 sacred site working for him. But look, the lonely mounted samurai attracting the whole army of the Lancaster player. That's exactly what you want. Yo, but Lancaster player with 30 more military units than Myriad. That's scary. 45 spearmen and 40 obla. 15 villager kill. 17 villager lead for Myriad. I love it. He's showing the power of the Japanese. He's walling, but Hoblars burn like he's walling, but Hoblars burn walls so quickly. Those mounted samurai are really being a distraction. It's a switch to Onobugeisha. I said Onimusha earlier, but I wanted to say Onobugeisha. Yeah, if he has enough, they will clean everything. Only 1 Earl Guard. I think it was a misclick for our purple player. I think the Bugeishas will clean everything over there. That's a great fight here, but at the same time, a lot of raids happening. Myriad is everywhere. The Bugeishas, they are holding, but I don't think they hold enough. It's too many units for the Lancaster player. I hate that Civ. But they're so behind in economy, yet so ahead in militarily. Double the units. They are 20 villagers behind, but they have double the military count. Makes total sense, right? I think we need samurai. I know it's tough for Myriad to produce them, but they will tank the most. I mean, now he has defender's advantage. Extra units arrive to try and help him. Bro, 60 more units for a Lancaster player. Oh, just delete the civilization, please. I hate it. I hate it. Delete it, man, from the game, please. Myriad has enough food to keep this going for days, though. But it's 87 to 8. No, is it the end? For Myriad? Oh, man. That must feel so bad. He was so active. He was doing so much damage. It doesn't matter. Oh, bro, that's one of the worst feelings on Age of Empires 4 is when you do so much damage, but it doesn't matter because the enemy is a certain economical trait in his civilization that just you doing that damage is actually bad for you because you lost the units, and they have such a powerful economy that even losing 16 villagers, they don't care about it. Chat saying both new Cs are very strong if you don't punish them right in the beginning. I think you're right, but I think Templars are like way further away of what Lancaster can do. I think if Templars lose 16 villagers, it's over, you know. GG gets called. It's a bit of an a bad aftertaste for Myriad, but I think he played really, really well. And our purple player got to win. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one. Man, I feel bad for Myriad after that game. It never feels good when you lose so much damage and the enemy still has more units than you. Okay, let's look for more games. Let's catch a breather as well. Welcome to stream, everybody. You guys been enjoying AoE4? You're playing, you're watching. Let's find more games, y'all. Let's find more games. Okay, I think I found an interesting one. Could be H. Okay, let me take a breather, y'all. Welcome to everybody. Welcome, welcome. We'll resume shortly. Okay, let's go.
Olur.
Hi everybody and welcome very much to Highview. We are in the online ladder of Age of Empires 4 and with us today in the color blue we have Eliona as the Ottomans. In the color green we have ranked opponent which is Kiliardi playing as the Byzantines. A very interesting matchup. I always love to see this matchup and I always love to see you subscribing to the YouTube channel and leaving a like as well. And let me know what you think about this matchup. Let me know what you think about the current season, online ladder season of Age of Empires 4. I would appreciate to know your opinion. And this is a very interesting matchup that we have the military school opening. Ottomans have been played very differently for different players. Some players skip totally the military schools, even in Feudal Age. Some players open Dark Age barracks. Some players still open military school but then don't build more. Some players still prioritize building military schools. It's very interesting to see a civilization that wasn't really enjoyed a couple months ago, not being used a lot and being explored upon, like players enjoying playing with it, players enjoying experimenting with it. I think it's really cool. And Byzantines, I think players found really a nice sweet spot. I've seen Louis MT, for an example, getting that 5th system super quick. like under 7 minutes or under 8 minutes, 5 system, 26% buff to his economy without any extra economical upgrades is really insane. Minute Madrese for Elena, Grand Winery for Kilian. It's a bit of a weird berry spawn, very close to the wood line, right? Doesn't really protect. It's kind of just in the way. Ball in the front too, moving some villagers away. Kiliardi, good reaction. Second Spearman coming out only now, so that will take some time. And yeah, there you go. Barracks coming in to make the Limitane, to counter the Spearman. And the Spearman, ooh, nice play from Kiliardi. All the villagers with Akritoi defense, and one of the Spearmen go down. Limitane is here, charging through, attacking that Spearman for Eliona. And both players now on the feudal age to win Minaret Madrese with the wheelbarrow technology coming in real quickly. Over here, just a scout being annoyed by the wolf. Wheelbarrow coming in immediately to win Minaret Madrese. Does work as a meal as well, so you can get technologies there on top of those infinite berries that are gathered faster. Go kill Jardi, Le Tactique, you better believe it. It was a great play, pushing all the villagers in with the Akritoi defense. Only one cistern so far. We don't see any prioritization of the eco buff. I think it's really important, like you don't need to go 5 cisterns. Oh, point of interest, but that's just vision, right? In high view. I don't think there is anything weird in this map about the points of vision. And first Vizier point was Anatolian Hills. 10 extra sheep and more 15% gathering rate on the minerals, stone and gold. Over here, we got, oh, the Jav contract, the Javelin Thrower. We have Archers from Eliona plus Spearman versus Limitane Jav. We have also Sipahi. I think the Sipahi make the difference because they have extra range in comparison to the Horsemen. So they're actually really good. Even when the enemy has Spearman, of course, they're gonna take insane damage from the Spearman, but at least they can reach the ranged units even when they're taking damage way more efficiently than the Horsemen. So I think that the Sipahi can make a huge difference here if Eliona doesn't lose all of this right now with a surprise on the Stealth Forest over there. Oh, luckily the scout was there. Luckily, no. Oh no, the scout goes down. Now it's really complicated. Now he knows nothing. He has to retreat. He has no vision whatsoever. But Kiliardi does, because he has that outpost over there. And he's conquering that one. It's so slow with the scout. Wow. I knew it was slower, but not that slow. Ooh, well, nice here in a pinch, in a pickle, where I made my own pickles like a month ago. Oh, this is so good. Especially the malaguetas in Portuguese. I have to think in English, sorry. Here, though, Kiliardi getting some good ground. He's killing so many units from Eliona. Well done. It's peppers. Bell peppers, the spicy bell peppers. I made the pickles with spicy bell peppers, with purple cabbage, with shallots, and normal bell peppers. And they are all really, really good. But the spicy ones are just delicious. Yeah, Eliona did great damage there in the base of... no, Kiliardi did great damage close to the base of Eliona, but Eliona kind of came back with the numbers. He now has the method. That wasn't second vizier point, right? Just free method from military school. No second military school. That really reduces your tempo. Sometimes when you go for that extra military school. Castle Age, that's the power of the Byzantines. Investing feudal. Go castle real quickly. Only lost one javelin thrower, that's great. He's shooting down the archers there. The Sipahis come in, but it's actually good movement from Eliona. Good micro with the Sipahi. He's killing so many of the javelin throwers. Yo, that's so bad for Kiliardi, actually. Oh, bro, that was a great play for Eliona. Great cavalry micro. Bro, it was such a good micro there. Unbelievable. I only wish I could do that. And now he's going with siege engineering. Ooh, does he know? I mean, it's very typical Byzantine game style. Attack feudal, go castle backwards. Behind that. So I think that Eliona is like, this smells like Castle Age here. Let's. Oh no, he cancelled. He cancelled siege engineering, did he? He did. No, he did. Oh, he did not. I just got distracted and that finished. We have here the cistern. The villagers have to evacuate. Oh, the Sipahi once again there. One villager kill. Here we go. The archers could get another one back there, but they don't. Oh, Method took insane damage. Second vizier point was extra military schools. Well, but you build it now or later? I think later, right? Because now Eliona must keep up the pressure. Because then he went castle, he used an insane amount of resources, and Kiliardi cannot mine gold. That's a huge deal. Ram is being built, Cistern will be going down, and no gold means no upgrades, no cataphracts, no Varangian guards. I mean, wait, the gold just had to be delivered, never mind. It's there, 500 gold, that's enough. Oh, bro, yeah, he has 600 to build armor units. Yeah, I didn't see that. It was still in the pockets of the villagers where they were building the Golden Horn Tower. But the problem is Jav numbers. Not enough Jav numbers here. Wait, is this GG? No, the barracks will go down before Varangian guards come out. The Javs are upgraded. You'll get some free units though. Yeah, losing those units, yeah. Oh, OMG, saying Twitch chat, yeah. Insane player from Eliona, right? He just comes in. Oh, the Ram goes down, but villagers are dying too. I think it's over. I mean, Eliona is very far away from Castle Age. So if there is a way through that, through Byzantines getting the armored units, and then Eliona not being able to deal with that. We have berry collection over there. Means more oil will come soon. Only 7 vills down. True, also that only one cistern buffing. I think it's over, right? Only sarcastically, right? Twitch chat. 8 now. 8 vills behind now. So a villager was skipped. So yeah, it's not looking great for Kiliardi's Castle Age though. That now will be a great time for Eliona to make some extra military schools. But he's focusing. No, he wants to finish this. He wants to kill this now. And even losing the mercenary house. So now Jav throwers only through there. And at least they're literally free. No, there is another mercenary house in the back. Oh, I think he sold some food earlier. There is enough oil for another set of Javs. But Eluna is 33 units versus 6 of Kiliardi. I think it's GG. Kiliardi has enough resources, but food is also a problem. We can go the... Oh no! The Sipahi found the villagers. No extra kills though. That's alright. It's kinda decent. Ah, there we go. I think Elio now will place the last nail in the coffin with the Mehmed Imperial Armory. And he moved his whole army to kill the villagers. Wait, he's losing villagers too. He lost 5 villagers here on the woodline, I think. Yeah, to the cataphracts. It's still a 6 differential. And it's gonna be way more now. The army of Kiliardi is trying to close the distance, but it's so difficult. You have another Vizier point available? Imams for relics, maybe? Janissary, it was Janissary timing. Janissary, I always thought it was Janissary timing. But it's Janissary company. But wait, he had no military schools, only 1. So he got like 4. I mean, it's better than nothing. 22 villager kill, that's GG. Twitch chat, Kick chat, YouTube chat, you can spam GG in the chat, it's okay. It's not offensive at this point, I guess. Oh, nice trample there. More vills going down. Yeah, tough game for Kiliardi. It all started when he lost his units right here to Eliona. But Kiliardi did a good job scattering his villagers, but he lost so much. He also killed a good amount. But a 12 villager difference for Eliona. The Janissaries will clean quickly the cataphracts, especially they are all low HP as well. The Great Escape, indeed. The cataphracts are able to do it, but they can't escape now. And they're now with 1,400 more army value. Somehow Kiliardi has more destroyed value, because Elena made more units and lost more units as well. It's 5 more villagers going down. Oh, hold on. Elena, you're doing too much here. There we go. Kiliardi is still holding it. It's tough, man. It's really tough. Oh, nice counter from Kiliardi, but it wouldn't be better to have that defending your base? 28 to 19 villager kills. Elena now just sits there burning stuff. He's being raided though. Mangonel, free Mangonel. Ready to do some good damage versus those javelins. More villagers going down there. More javelins dying here too. Mangonel shot hits 0. More villagers going down. 31 villagers killed, 32 villager kill versus 20. Mangonel's cleaning all that. 6 units to 54. More villagers going down though. And more villagers going down, bro. GG gets called. What a great game from Eliona. GG indeed. Leave a like and subscribe. Use the links down below to check Eliona's Twitch. He streams in French, but that's alright. Everybody, thank you for watching. I see you on the next one. Good game, bro. Great game from Eliona. Right? Great game from Eliona. I like that. But everybody watching live right now, it will be the end of the stream. We got at least 3 good games that will be on YouTube. So if you watched here, make sure to leave a like on the YouTube video as well once the video is uploaded. That helps out a lot. So thank you for watching. I wish you a great time. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions, and a whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. Believe in yourself and in all possibilities, and tomorrow we'll be back live with more content. Thank you very much, and I see you soon.